Hey everyone, it's Andy Hodges coming to you live in Sebastian on this great Sunday. It's cloudy out, it's 77 degrees. The rain is kind of moving out right now. We may have a shower or two later on this evening, but tomorrow is going to be beautiful. It's going to be not a cloud in the sky for Monday. The high will be 78, the overnight low will be 60. Earlier today we published a video showing the illegal meeting that the city council members had. Charles Malty, Damian Gillums, and Pamela Paris. It appears to be an illegal meeting. Residents called it an illegal coup, and because the meeting was canceled due to the COVID-19, the police eventually showed up and they removed everyone from the chambers. There were also 3 directors from the Sebastian Property Owners Association inside the chambers filming, and you can hear on the video towards the end, quote, "Here come the police," unquote, before the meeting quickly ended. All 3 of them have been served papers Friday. They have to appear before a judge on Monday. City officials filed an injunction for breaking a Florida statute. The hearing will be on Zoom. We'll have more information on that tomorrow. The state attorney's office is investigating all 3 and possibly others who are inside the chambers for multiple sunshine law violations, both criminal and civil. All city council meetings are canceled until further notice. So there's a lot going on this week. The coronavirus pandemic we're still going through, and then we have these 3 city council members playing political games, allegedly organizing this illegal coup to take over our city at a time like this. But better days are ahead. There have been a couple of people who have posted on Facebook saying that this is the city is an embarrassment right now. I just want to say the city is not an embarrassment. It's a beautiful city. The 3 people involved are the embarrassment. It has nothing to do with our city. So let's also, people were saying that Checkers were closed and they wanted to know why. We found out that they failed their corporate inspection, not their health inspection, but they failed their corporate inspection. The company didn't like what they saw, so they're redoing the kitchen, and they will reopen on Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's get into the coronavirus numbers. The number of daily cases in Florida are still lower than they were April 3rd and April 4th. It did go up just over 1,200 cases on Friday, I believe it was. Yeah, Friday. But then, since then, it's been leveling off back down to around 700 cases a day. We're still showing that signs of the cases are flattening. And right now, the peak was April 3rd and April 4th. Health officials are warning that there's going to be another peak soon. First they said it was on the 21st, then they said it was April 27th, which is tomorrow. Now they're saying it might be the first week of May. We have not seen that yet, but don't let your guard down. This is still a serious pandemic. Thank you. This is still a serious pandemic, and we can't let our guard down. Local, 9 cases still in Sebastian, 1 case in Fellsmere, 40 cases in Palm Bay, 1 case in Malabar, 1 case in Grant still, and 1 case in Barefoot Bay, 0 cases in Mico, 69 cases in Vero Beach. Indian River County, we're still at 89 active cases. 9 of them are non-residents. There have been 5 deaths between the ages of 83 and 92. Almost 1,500 people have tested negative, and there have been 24 people in the hospital in Indian River County. Brevard County, 252 cases, 8 are non-residents. There have been 8 deaths, and over 7,100 people have tested negative, and there have been 45 people in the hospital in Brevard County. Florida, over 31,000 cases, almost 800 of them are non-residents, 848 deaths, 313,000 people have tested negative in Florida, and there are 4,900 people in the hospital. And also with me today is Tracey Cole, one of the founders of the recall group called Sebastian Voters Against Gillums in Paris, and she's here with us right now. We still have to stay 6 feet away from each other, so I'm going to move over here. Welcome to the live feed, Tracey.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks for asking me.
Now, when did you officially start the PAC group?
I started it around February, just out of concern for the frustration that I read on comments after the council meetings, and I felt like people didn't realize they had a voice and that they could make a change, and so I decided to figure out how to make a group for them.
I see there's like over 1,300 people now on the Facebook group, and it's still growing. What's the group doing right today, for instance?
As of today, we've asked our members to start to email the council members and demand them to resign their office. And I agree with the statement that you made. Sebastian itself is not an embarrassment. I'm proud of our group and the residents of Sebastian that they've stood up to protect their city. And so we're calling for their resignation at this time.
Okay. And with everything going on, you know, there's an injunction tomorrow. We're waiting to see what happens with that. But I mean, the group came at the perfect time for all this.
I was glad that we were established ahead of time, because we were already like a powerful voice to begin with, and we're instrumental in demanding that meeting be canceled. So I was real proud of them, real proud.
Well, good luck. Like I said, over 1,300 people are on the group. I think you've done an incredible job with the
It's a group effort. Our admins are wonderful. We all have just a heart for Sebastian and love it, and no agenda other than that. So yeah, I'm proud of the whole group. Yeah.
That's great. Tracey, thanks for being here today.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so all the political stuff that's going on in Sebastian right now, don't let all this upset you. You got enough to worry about. You've got your jobs to think about, businesses to reopen, and we'll have more information on when all that stuff is going to happen. Might happen around May 8th. We don't know yet.
That's a good way to make a debut on Sebastian.
Anyway, have a great day. I'm Andy Hodges for Sebastian Daily.